Oh man, this is gonna be great. My cat's being crazy. Come here, Winnie. Are you? What happened? Oh, my office is her playground. My cat's insane, everybody. So she's, hey, Shadow. Yes, this is the Goldin Auction that's ending tonight, Collectible Fun. It's going crazy.
It's
what
hard.
You got for us?
I don't know how it's going to go any higher. That's going to be the question.
I've had 2 people email me already telling me they're going and they're looking at it.
Wow.
So we'll see. We'll see how crazy this is. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts, man.
Totally nuts. So on YouTube, I'm going to do screen share so we can look at
the auction. Genius.
The auction.
Yeah, and I'll describe to you guys on here, and maybe share my like. What's it at currently? Okay, let me catch everybody. Hey, Danny. All right, let me catch you all up. Okay, so I see. See, I don't see all the cards here. I wonder why. Maybe with how they put Spider-Man. So blue right now is at 6,500, which is blue's out of 50, and it's graded out of 9. For green, we are at 17,000. Ends in 32 minutes, and that's out of 10. And the red is out of 100, and that's currently sitting at 7,500. Gold is sitting at 5,000, which is really interesting to see the green, which is out of 10, be more desirable than a 1 of 1. And the red is out of 100, and that's sitting at a current bid of 800, which I think is low. And they're all 9s. Also, did you see what Ian, the guy who originally posted this on Goldin Auction, said about the green?
No,
So this is crazy story. So he said, told you the silver, so I knew it. That's what I was going to tell you, Collectible Fun. That's why I DM'd you. Hey, Stacking Gems. What's up, brother? So this is a crazy story. So the guy who originally owned this card had it graded at PSA out of 10. He got a Gem Mint 10 green.
Well, why would you
So apparently what happened, he showed me a picture. So he put a picture up, so I know it's real at least. And he said basically that he heard it moving around a lot, and he had graded this way early. So it was before PSA, like, you know what I mean, started being a little more particular with non-sports, which is something we can have like a whole episode on. And at that time, it was becoming popular to grade with BGS because a lot of people with Marvel cards didn't like PSAs for whatever reason and went to PGS. I know someone else who graded a lot with BGS as well. This is a mix of 13 and 15, right? Yeah, that's right, Amanda. So this is 2013 and 2015. The blue's on here too, but for some reason it's not showing up. Hopefully, maybe I can just type Marvel. Anyway, so he got it regraded to fit in the case of the BGS like his other ones. And he got a 9 as a grade. So he got it. Huh?
Had to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, just a little. I know that was rough for him. I can only imagine. But you take the gamble. You like certain things in certain ways. You can't. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. It's over now. Can't go back on that one. You know what I mean?
So now the bid's up again at 19,000 now.
Whoa!
24 minutes left. And the gold, the 1 of 1 is up to 8,500. It was at 5.
Things are moving and shaking, guys. All right, looking at the comments, Stacking Gems. Yeah, Ira told me the same. I seen the PSA grid picture and switch it to BGS. Yep. A lot of non-sports people are heavy into BGS. Not sure why, but all MTG collectors seem very deep in BGS cases for subgrades. That's true. Yeah, that's crazy. Shadow Kid says, hi, man. 19K before the buyer's premium, right? Yeah, apparently a good friend of mine who's collecting PMGs, he told me that they're not actually only paying 19,000. There's like a 20%, 30% add-on crazy thing. So they're actually paying a lot more money than just the 19,000. So something to consider, something to watch for.
The red is up to 7,500. The red Spider-Man 2013.
The green 2015's at $4,000. The gold's at 85. The blue's at 18. I love the blue from 2015 Fleer Retro. It looks more teal, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's really nice.
Well, or
there's
sky blue.
Sky blue. So there he is, Ian Fisher, the man who's about to be very happy. The man himself. Hey, buddy, I was just telling everybody your PSA green story.
So,
and that whole dilemma.
Are these all Ian's cards?
I believe they are, right, Ian? Looks like you're talking about my cards. You're the talk of the town, buddy. Yeah, stacking gems is right. Oh, so true. Yeah, it's Ian's cards. You know,
what Ian's going to reinvest in.
Yeah, Ian, what you going for? You going for more sports? You going to stay in Marvel? Is it hookers and cocaine for the rest of your life? Yep, all 7 are mine. The collection. Hey, buddy.
This is awesome.
Oh man, this is so much fun. I'm so glad we did this.
We got Ian on the live stream.
I'm so glad he's here. We're gonna have a blast. Makes sense to what you're looking at.
I have a question for Ian. Obviously, the 2013 green Spider-Man may be his favorite, but is another card his favorite that's in the auction?
Say again?
Which card is Ian's favorite?
Oh, I don't know. Ian, I'm sure Ian had to let go of sentimental value. Yeah, he pulled all of them but 2 on top of that, which is insane.
Wow.
He pulled the green. Yeah. He pulled both greens. You pulled both greens, right, Ian? Green Spidey. Yeah, Jesus.
Green Spidey, yeah. Yeah. Did he pull the 1 of 1 gold?
Ooh, good question. Let's see. I don't know. That'd be good to know. Yeah, collectible fun's absolutely right, man. I mean, look, what's funny? Like, I'm going to make a little post about it, but man, it just needs to have a hard number and tough to grade. And those are the cards to invest in. That's it. Gold 15, blue 13 are the only ones I bought. Wow. How much you get? Well, you don't have to tell me, Ian, but DM me. I want to know what you got that gold for, 2015. I'll tell Spidey in a minute.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'll tell him. Yeah, 2013 is the best, man. Hey, little Marvel. Where's the auction? Hey, McCombs, he's a really nice guy. GoldinAuctions.com. So GOLDIN auctions.com. If you go to YouTube, you can see a screen share by our man Spidey over here.
Yeah, I've got to.
Thank you, Ian. And no pressure, buddy. If you don't want to tell me the price, you don't have to, homie. One Stop Toy Shop. So nice. What's up, brother? Oh man, everybody came on. This is so nice.
Really awesome. Well, history's happening tonight.
This is crazy. These are going to be the most expensive Marvel cards to date.
So what's this going to do to the other PMGs beneath it?
The real trick here is going to be like figuring out, and it is subjective. I love what you're doing. You're too nice, Ian. You're too nice. Spidey and I are having a good time. Gingy Man should be here. Check out his content. This is too late for the poor guy. Has to take his kid to school, so we have to cut him some slack. But he's here in spirit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, X Future, now the Vibranium, except yeah. See, it's going to be interesting to look at the next inserts that are going to start jumping up from here. I think the next real trick to all this, and it's subjective for people, obviously, but I think there's certain things you can agree on, right? Spider-Man is the #1 Marvel superhero character, right? He's like the Jordan. Hey, so Eddie Wagner is an artist who's been an artist in the game for a long time. He just came back into sketch cards. He's magnificent. His sketch cards are, I mean, seriously beautiful. We were just talking about you on the podcast we recorded, buddy. Got to get you on the show. Everyone's going to have to figure out the top 10 characters.
Oh, yeah. That's
the next trick. What are the top 10 Marvel characters to be looking for in terms of like pricing tiering? You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be trick.
We need to spend some time thinking about that, and maybe.
Me too. I want to.
Maybe do a countdown.
I'm in. I think we should definitely do something like that.
Right.
I mean, I just think that's the next step for a lot of people, and it's not going to be universally agreed upon. You know what I mean?
No, we're talking about trying to figure out what it is for the masses, not for a certain age range. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, because like Miles may not be in the top 10, but he is for a lot, right?
Yeah, and I think that's absolutely right. I think Collectible Fun said the same thing. I think that's a great. You're going to have to look at age ranges for sure. Like more people
I've been doing this. Anytime I see someone that's younger, I ask them, "Hey, who's Spider-Man?" Just for fun, and I'm getting Miles a lot more than you would think.
I think it's great. I think Miles is a great character. I think Miles is a really strong. I hope Miles becomes more popular, man. It's time to have. It's obviously Bullseye. Amanda's my hero.
Hey, look, I got something for Bullseye then.
Oh shit, Grady Gamer.
Oh. Tell him it's for sale.
Ooh. Oh shit. You tempted my homie.
It's a sketch card.
She's gonna have to hit you up. That actually looks really good.
Yeah, Patrick.
Is that a double panel?
It's a Patrick Giles sketch.
Oh, Patrick. That thing looks huge. That's a regular standard sketch card, right?
Right. Out of the 2020 masterpiece.
Wow. Spider-Gwen is great. Spider-Gwen's a big one too, man. Like, I think female superheroes in general, not to classify anybody. I think you're looking at Phoenix. Phoenix is a big one. I think Phoenix is a huge character. Super
She is, but what they did to her in the last movie didn't help. You got to redo that.
She's such a good character too. It's a shame.
Let me update the auction. Let's see if.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Green Spidey's up to 24,000.
No way. Okay, hold on. My thing is not updating as it should.
Yeah. 24,000. The gold 1 of 1 is up to 10,000. The blue is up to 8,500, 2013. The red, 7,500. The green 2015 is up to 4,250. The blue 18 is still at 1,800. And then the red 2015 is at $850. What? So, golly, that makes the green 2015 look like such a good deal.
I think the red 15 needs to be snatched up. Red and Spidey, I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stacking Gems did say 25, and so did Collector Fund. They both killed it. Yeah, they both called this. They told me this privately.
Wow. I couldn't fathom it.
It's hard to fathom it, right? Because it's never happened. It's never happened.
I mean, is there a previous sale? Do we know of a previous sale?
It blows it out of the water.
Wow.
Blows it out of the water.
So how many buyers are bidding right now, you think?
Ooh, so it says
31 bids, but how many people are battling over this card?
Honestly, I know of 4.
You know 4.
Hey, Mark. Wonder what type of buyers they are, card or comic collectors. So some of them are, no previous sales even come close. Not even close. I mean, Ian's like dead on. I think the buyers you're looking for are people who are understand what trading cards are doing in other markets and see Marvel as something that's extremely undervalued. And that's not like Gary V quoting. That's me being like, Marvel's iconic, man.
Yeah, there's too many people in the Marvel space right now. So I have a question for Ian, like the timing, like why now to sell?
That's a great question. Yeah. Collectible Fund puts out something crazy. 2013 will be the grail because original PMG from Marvel, because it is the original PMG. 2015 is cooler because the picture matches the original 1997 PMG design. It's true, man. And I think really there's something even more important happening here. It will. And Ian did a good job making this public. If he sold this privately, I think that would have been a huge mistake because this is important. While everything else is in chaos for everybody else, everyone's seeing this strong bidding here.
Mm-hmm.
It makes people think twice about shitting on Marvel. You know what I mean? I really do. I think that's important for the hobby. You know, I mean, I don't want everybody to be priced out, and I don't think people will be, but you know, it's time, man.
I went to the Dallas card show this weekend.
What? You should lead with that. That's amazing. What'd you find?
Almost nothing. Literally was shocked at how little Marvel trading cards was there, and in the way in which I was dismissed quite a bit. And you know, just I expected there to be something, and I mean, I found a few things, but we're talking about out of maybe 100 total cards in the whole show, like almost nothing.
That kills me, man. That kills me, dude. That's not. And I understand the hobby's small. I get it, but
yeah, but even as a percentage representation, I just felt like it wasn't represented there at all. And there were a few comic book stores that set up, and they had almost nothing.
I think a lot of people confuse Marvel cards with the idea of saying, "Hey, can I flip this continuously like modern sports are moving right now?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because that's the thing that's getting a lot of focus in modern sports, because Pokemon is still relatively young. You know what I mean? And it's not, I mean, it's vintage. I mean, like first edition base Shadow is, you know, hard to find now, you know?
Right.
I don't know. I think
it was disappointing. There was one guy that had opened up some Black Diamond, had a few things. I was able to get his sketches off of him, but other than that, there was almost nothing. And what I did buy wasn't even displayed. I had to ask if people had stuff, and they like brought it out of a box. So like, oh yeah, I got a few. Which also means probably need to set up a vendor booth. I'm sure I wasn't the only one. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's true, you know, Marvel Madness is great. He's awesome. Don't forget the sleeper buyers. I think personally what's happening here is that people are going to get in this because they realize there's something to this in the regards of holding it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I think people are realizing that right now, and people can't find these cards, man. Like I want somebody to try. I spent 5 years looking for my Green Surfer. Go. Mm-hmm. If you have it, if you can find it, tell me. I'll buy it from you right now. But you can't find these cards, at least ones that people that are not going to let them go. And that's the trick to any hobby. Once you have people in the hobby who don't want to let shit go, demand goes up. Ian said, just to be clear, this hurts me to sell these cards. I'm a collector, not a flipper that doesn't care. Oh, yeah, nah, Ian, we know you're legit, brother. You're here with us now.
Right.
Yeah.
But look, with these numbers, it moves out of the realm of collecting to you. Hey, look, I've got to be wise financially too, you know. And so totally respect this auction.
Yeah, it's looking great. And these numbers are locked in from my understanding about Goldin Auctions. Like you can't just put a price and not pay. You like putting money in and it's locked in from my maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, you know? I can't imagine that somebody could back out of these biddings.
No. So some of them
still at 24,000.
Yeah, it's still holding at 24. It looks like. Let me refresh because it needs to be refreshed to really see it. I'm seeing 24. So some of them are going to end earlier than others. So we got 4 minutes and 48 seconds for the two reds. So the reds are going to go first. So this will be interesting to see. You know.
Golly, I mean, is 2013 that big of a premium to be at 7,500 where 2015 is at $850?
It's the first PMG. It's the first time Marvel cards ever did a PMG.
But almost 10x.
Think about it this way.
Mm-hmm.
More people are going to put all their chips in the best thing they can get, as opposed to getting half and missing out on one and then having to look. I mean, the kind of people who spend this money are not people who are looking to like you know, they want the best of the best.
Right.
The best of the best. You know, they're not going to satisfy that. And also there's another thing we have to remember, right? Yeah, that card's out of 100, but this is graded 9. I've looked at least 25 different Surfer Reds over the years. 25. I've never seen one that looks like a 9.
Hmm.
And I've looked because I wanted to buy it.
Right.
You know? I spent time looking for it.
Yeah,
Also,
like Ian's response is they're also ridiculously hard to get. So on top of being the first, they're also incredibly difficult.
Incredibly difficult.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just nuts. But I don't know.
Right.
I think this is a big sign, man. It's not like we're bidding on this. I'm not benefiting out of this at all, other than, you know, because I'm not selling my.
Yeah, I got some of my Spidey 2099 PMGs this week.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So Ian was like, so everyone knows the green is the PSA 10 pop one. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's the green to get for the right money.
Right, because that still is on the record at PSA as a pop 1. Same card. Right.
Same card.
Sense. Yeah.
So that one doesn't exist. So this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. You know, I think, I don't know, man. It's important. It's important to realize that. But
I'm going to refresh again.
Yeah, let's refresh because things are going to start going off.
So other than Spider-Man for 2013, who is the next, most valuable card?
You want my opinion for real? You want me to tell you? I'll tell you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wolverine.
Yeah. It's gotta be obvious, huh?
Easy. Wolverine. I don't think Captain America can beat Wolverine. I don't think Venom can beat Wolverine. I think it's Wolverine all day.
All day.
Or Deadpool. But I think Wolverine is like more iconic than Deadpool, but recent Deadpool is a strong contender. Deadpool's top 10 now. Like you can't deny that.
Yeah, the fan base for Deadpool's not as big, but they're like ferocious. I mean, they're serious about Deadpool.
Deadpool's a good buy, man. I think Deadpool's a good buy. Was Deadpool in 2013, guys? You know what? I'm gonna look up the checklist for PMGs for 2013
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye. We're down to 60 seconds on
the Reds, baby. Oh my gosh. This is so much fun.
We're still at 7,500 for the 2013, and we're still at 850 on the 2015. And I'm going to refresh. Ian, is that your Thor sketch that's also posted as a 9.5? Yep, it is. Okay.
There's 42 characters in 2013 Precious Metal Gems. We'll go over them after the Reds finish.
Yeah, we're down
10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah.
Let's refresh.
All right, I'm gonna let you say it, okay?
You want me to say it? Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you say it.
Will it stay live or will it? Okay, here we go. Please refresh for the remaining time. All right. It looks like the red for 2013 sold at $7,500. Lot is closed. And the red for steel in 2015 sold for $850.
Golly, still of the night. That you're right. All the money was going after the other cards.
Steal of the night. If I had it, if I cared to hold on to it instead of trying to flip, and it's a low number, it's 5 out of 100.
Right.
No, someone should have grabbed that for a K. They should have grabbed that for a K. In 2-3 years, that's a K. That's $1,000, easy. Well, okay, so 2 big things just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that just the end to extendability, or is this the end? Oof, good question. Is there extendability? It says lot closed. Excuse me. Nope. Had a sneeze, didn't sneeze.
The initial bidding. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
So
Maybe. I hope they
Ian,
keep a record.
is this Ian's first Goldin auction?
I don't know. Maybe he knows better.
I mean,
I'm not sure. It should only be the ritual bidding and enters extended bidding. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Lot ended.
It is suggested by a friend. Yeah, it's first time. Well, with what we know, it ended at 7,500 for the 2013 PMG Red.
No cheaper than that. Oh God.
So what 2013 PMGs do you own?
All right, me?
Yeah,
no, just the surfer. Just the surfer. Literally. Yeah, I'm not stockpiling shit. I would, but it's too hard to find. It's hard. I don't have a lot of cash, so the ones I have are the green, red, and the blue. Oh, Collectible Fun says if it says lot closed, then it should be the end. Although Goldin Auctions also had some simple auction Russian hacking issues and whatnot. Not sure if this is being hosted on a new platform. You need to find the Galactus to match it up. The Galactus is nice. I still have all the reds and all the blues minus Spidey Blue. Oh, that's right. Ian told me that. Yeah, he still has a full set.
So that's the 2013?
I'm sure it is. Okay. The guy's a menace.
Hey, Ian, if there's a Spider-Man 2099 of 2015, I'm your man.
I'm your man. So the characters that first appeared in PMGs in 2013 are Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Thing, Human Torch. All banned characters, by the way. So pretty cool. Spider-Man, Luke Cage, Domino, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, Miss Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, Emma Frost, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Rogue, Iceman, Storm, Psylocke, super underrated, Nova, Surfer, Daredevil, Deadpool. So Deadpool was in 2013. That's a big deal. She-Hulk, Punisher, Ghost Rider, Venom, Phoenix, Green Goblin, Red Skull, Loki, Magneto, Doctor Doom. Oh, Doctor Doom. Probably top 3 villains, best villains.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Just wait till they nail them in Marvel. Golly, in Disney movies. It's going to be great.
It's going to be crazy. Sabretooth, Thanos, Mystique, Apocalypse, Galactus.
Wow. They got some good villains in there too. All right, we've got an update. We've got an update on the bids. All right, with 26 minutes to go, our PMG Green 2013 Spidey is at 28,000. Is it gonna hit 30K? Golly. Our 1 of 1 gold is at 11,000 for the 2015, and the blue is at 9,500. Blue might break 10,000.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think greens are so unobtainable that it rises the price of the blue because you can set a blue.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I like blues too, man. I think blues are worth the grab. But
so the 2015 Spidey Blue, which is a 9.5. Which is 9.5 is at 2,000. Such a good looking card.
It's a beautiful card. I'd grab it. If I had the money, I'd buy it. I like it. Prices are higher now. Oh, God. 2015. Yeah, the 1 of 1 is a steal. People are going to be really pissed they missed the 1 of 1. I think the green is the way to go for sure, but 1 of 1 is a close second, man.
The thing about the 1 of 1 is right now, more likely these people are knowledgeable that are bidding. But the sports world is going to see this, and they're going to overreact to the 1 of 1 after seeing the green sell, and probably would be willing to pay, quite the premium.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's hard because the green is so scarce that people treat it like a 5 or a 3. You know what I mean? And these are graded, and people got to remember that, right? Like technically, this green is 1 of 1 because it was originally PSA 10, and it's the highest graded green, I believe. You know what I mean? That's yeah. Galactus does have Surfer on it, but stop wishing that upon me. I still have to live and eat, and I know I can stand to lose a couple of pounds, but you know, don't wish me hard. Where are we?
So the PMG green is going to end before the 1 of 1. So that's going to be interesting.
Did the time get extended?
I think maybe you're right.
Oh God, I think it did. We're at 23 minutes for the green 2013, and we're at 25 minutes for the gold.
So why would that occur?
I don't know enough about the auction. Yeah, that's extended time. Every bid extends the time by 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit, we might have done this too early.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, goodness gracious.
It did. It resets the time. Time to order pizza. Pizza's not a bad idea.
Yeah, pizza sounds great right about
pizza
now.
Pizza sounds great. Late night pizza with a guy hanging out. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's not good. What happened?
Oh, Spider-Man and pizza. You know what you do?
Spider-Man and pizza. Can't beat that. Be only better if it was Ninja Turtles and pizza.
I'm gonna grab these PMGs I got this week.
Then. Oh yeah, I want to see what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that collectible fun. You can't win it with a snipe. That's pretty nice. You could be here all night. Well, we'll call it in 20, 30 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
If it ends up being like that, because I don't want to keep Spidey up all night.
Yeah. I'm good. It's earlier for me. Like it's 9:30.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm good.
So we'll see how long we can go.
Oh, got this one.
Those are EPAC exclusive. People don't realize that. The flash.
Yeah, really?
I think so. Yeah.
I got this red.
The red looks so good.
It does look good. And then I got the blue, which looks like a steal after seeing the auction tonight.
I think all PMGs will go up. I mean, I don't think people will consider them high just yet. Look, once you can't find 2013s, because especially now with the prices they're going for, the pattern is so pretty. Pattern metals was a good addition.
Right.
Once you can't find the 2013 and then the 2015 starts going away, all the Fleer Ultra PMGs are going to go up. As they should.
So this new X-Men metal box is coming out. It's going to have PMGs in it from what we know. I wonder how this auction is going to affect people's initial rush to purchase those.
I think we'll see it sell out, obviously. And we'll see, that, happen pretty quickly. The buybacks are out of 10. So if they do all of Metal Marvel, that's going to be really hard to find somebody you want. So,
Yeah.
If I see the buyback Surfer, just going to buy it. Unless it's crazy. I just can't miss out on that.
I would like to have, other than the Spider-Man 2099, the 6-arm Spider-Man buyback out of that 95 set. Such a good-looking card.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, 2021 medals are going to be fun. Do we have a release date for those? I feel like they moved it back, but then they came out with an official one. I could be wrong. Let me look. Metal.
Do we know who's doing the art on those?
I think it's stock art, so comic book art. So I don't think it's original art all the way through.
I'm not mad about that.
They're pretty, man. They're nice. Yeah. They're nice. I like original art when you can, but sometimes, man, getting a really good panel of somebody that's, a cover, it's nice. It's really nice.
Ian said June 30th. Now, I
think he's right.
He's making money and dropping knowledge. I love it.
No, these guys we have all of these big hitters here. Everyone's really awesome.
Right.
Such good people here, man. Yeah, great people here, dude. All very knowledgeable people.
He's talking about a 1978 game set. Is he talking about cards?
1978. Who said that? Who brought up that shit? Why are they bringing up shit? What's wrong with you, Collectible Fun? I'll speak for if someone is a Dr. Doom fan, they should buy it. Yeah. So there's a secret card in that 1978 Marvel game set, and it featured Dr. Doom. Not a lot of people know. It's really hard to find. So
yeah, I didn't know.
It's cool. That's a good. There should be a Dr. Doom collector out there. I think there is somebody, but I think they're only sketch cards. I don't know. But there's a lot of nice cards in metal, man. I think metal is gonna have a lot of Fleer 2013 in it. It's gonna be an echo of that set. You have T22s on there. Those transparency. You got the diamond cards, which I don't know how well they're due. The furnace cards look nice. Probably gonna look better in person. There's some nice looking cards in there. They're not bad looking at all.
Hey, I've got a bid update. So 2013 Green Spidey's still at 28, but the 1 of 1 is up to 12, and the blue is at 10 now. But it doesn't like the time reset after those bids yet.
Wow. You know what's the sleeper here is the green 2015.
Which is at 6,000.
That's an interesting one. That's interesting. I don't know what I would do. I don't know.
You know, I don't know if Ian did this on purpose, but I think it's pretty smart that one ends after the 2013, because somebody's not going to win the 2013, and that's going to set the market, so to speak, and then that money may pour into the 2015. Good going, Ian.
Smart Ian. I think it's a good play. It's a good play, man.
If your name's Ian, are you like automatically like a guru at Marvel trading cards or something?
No, I co-host with Ian.
This is not. Oh, okay. Just not the same Ian.
I'm talking shit. I'm like, no. I co-host with an Ian. That can't be true.
Yeah. So look, let me tell people, hey, for those that are on YouTube, we've also got the Instagram live going, and the owner of these cards is on Instagram with us, and just really honored that he is and dropping knowledge with us. His name is Ian, and we're very happy for him in these cards.
Yeah, I'm so glad everyone came out. Ian, you're a gem for hanging out with us, man.
No doubt. Yeah, good one there.
Yeah.
Pun intended, huh?
Pun intended on that one. Oh shit, who's messaging me? No. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the only ones I got my blue, which everybody knows about because I can't, contain myself. I got that guy in the 9, which is the highest grade.
Man, you got to be proud of a 9.
Dude, I'm so happy it's a 9. If it was an 8, I would have been hurt, but the 9 was worth it. They're not going to be sold, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But the red and the green. Now we can look at the green. In case people were not bored of Surfer yet.
So good.
It's nice. I don't know what it would get. It would probably get an 8 or a 9. So I'll have to send it in soon. But some nice cards, man. Some really nice cards. I'm trying to think of things that are underrated in terms of Marvel cards that people don't understand yet. I think these are super underrated. I think people just don't realize yet how they are and beautiful these are.
Oh, what is that?
So these are called, it's Marvel Beginnings. They're called Breakthrough, comic book Breakthrough autographs. So this is signed by Stan Lee.
Oh, wow.
Pack inserted, COA.
It come out of the pack signed by Stan Lee?
Some have Stan Lee. Some have crazy comic book legends. I mean, like people who like invented characters. Joe Sinot is on here. Here's something crazy for modern Marvel card for comic book collectors and still read comic books. Gabriel de Otto. He is like a top tier artist, like Alex Ross.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
see that.
my camera's
Yeah.
terrible. These are great. These are great. They're signed by legends.
Yeah, Noran is flexing. He sure is.
I'm not flexing. I'm telling you what I think is nice.
It's a humble flex. Humble flex.
It's all about a naked silver guy. I don't think I'm flexing.
Honestly, you can't flex in front of Ian. It's not even possible.
No, Ian is flexing right now. The whole world's watching.
Yeah, this should be called the gold gem where Ian's flexing.
Ian's flexing. Stop showing off. Your blue SS out of 9 is the highest graded. I have mine in PSA now in bulk order. Declared value is like $20. Okay, don't upcharge me. Let's see what your 9 does. Is your 9 blue? Is your surfer blue as well? Don't get a higher grade than me. Collectible fun. You know how I feel about that. I get all sensitive. That's
you got to figure out how to get here.
Yeah, he ain't giving that.
All right.
I'm gonna have to figure out where he lives.
Our 101 is up to 13,000.
Yeah, look at that. Nothing's changed on anything else. I don't think.
Well, I think the blue went up $100 or so. Well, it said 2,100. I don't remember what it was. The 2015 blue.
Yeah, it's at 2,100. So what's going to end the soonest? The one that ends the soonest now. Oh, yikes. It's going to be the green.
It's going to be the green.
It's going to be the green. I have no clout. It's stacking gems and modest as hell.
Yeah, they just reset the time on the gold 1 of 1. It's 27 minutes left on that.
I think the gold will pass 15. Yeah, I have the red, blue surfer, and Galactus. I have all 4 at PSA. I doubt it's gems. If it does, I'll be fine with a swap/trade. Don't care. It's a 9 versus a 10 in my PC. All right, collectible fun. I'll swap you and give you money. I hold you to that. That's live. I'm recording this.
Yeah, screenshot. Goodness.
We'll talk.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. That'd be nice. I won't hold you to that. You can change your mind if you want, brother. I love you. You don't have to do that shit if you don't want to. So you think it's worth holding on to some Black Diamond short prints? This is the first run of those. I think Black Diamond is super nice, man. I think the prices will lower. I think the card to collect in Black Diamond, in my opinion, is the Stone Relic. I think those are really nice. I think those are just nice all around. I know it's out of 23, and there's like ones that are. Oh, okay. Here's some proof. There was a Wasp on eBay. Wasp, who I love. I love that character. And it was a diamond relic, and it had the 2 diamonds in there, and it was out of 5. Her stone relic sold for $400, $350. The 2 diamond out of 5 only sold for $150.
So why didn't you tell this to me before I sold my Black Panther stone relic out of 23? No, mine was out of 17. Sorry, mine was out of 17.
You got the good price for that, man. You got a good price for that. Yeah. You got a good price out of that for sure.
I took that money and bought those PMGs.
That's what we're really watching. We're just inflating your egos. Like, thanks, guys. I spent a lot of time buying these.
Right.
No, I agree. Stacking gems is right, man. Honestly, PMGs, whatever grade they are, up to 6, I think he's right. They'll be sought after, man, because people want to make a set. It's only 42 cards.
Yeah.
42 cards. Having a full set, 2013 of 42 cards, all graded, no lower than like a 6. That's fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. And I think, what do you think? Do you think that the future of graded Marvel cards is going to be like full graded sets, and that's how they're going to start being auctioned off?
I think so, because once you see this kind of amount of cards that are going to come out of PSA graded, and you realize it's possible, it's there to be had, and you can chase, these lesser known character or less desirable cards at a lower price to make those sets happen. I think it absolutely. And that actually, I think it increases like the hunt aspect for those higher-end cards. So you'll see those go up even more. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. I think so. I think we're going to see a lot of gridded sets, and they're going to look great. And I mean, they're going to be awesome. Yeah, collectible fun is that's a great tip. Yeah, the Ambers for Fleet Ultra Spider-Man 2017, they're really nice. The preserved amber, that's right, Amanda. They're awesome. They're really nice. They're transparent. They're really pretty. They're really, anything numbered, people need to be paying closer attention to. They just look good, But you see, there's a lot of secrets, man. Like, let me show you a secret. So, do you guys remember in 1997 they came out with Marvel QFX? That's 19. I don't think you guys remember.
No, most of us dropped off in 96.
Yeah. So, fair.
Yeah.
So this card here is a QFX. You guys probably remember these. What people don't know and what they didn't really advertise is that there are 35 of each card signed by the actual artist and who is the Marvel editor, Joe Quesada.
Oh, wow.
And that's his signature. And the cards are different textured, so that's how you know they're pack inserted. But these were signed and very difficult to find. Only 35 made of each character. I think anything that has a pack pulled signature on it, those are set. People don't understand how difficult it is to find those cards.
Wow.
At least from my experience, it's been a nightmare to find those cards. They're hard to find.
So Turkey Birdie is the man. Does he have a full set of 96 Marvel Masterpiece graded?
That guy is a god. Turkey Birdie and Collectible Fun are some scary people. They got
So somebody on PSA has their collection like the set. Is that him? I saw that. Wow. It's like all
he's
10.
Close. Yeah, he's close. It's either his or he's missing only a few before he's got there.
Right. Oh, I mean, I didn't go through every card, but it's definitely got to be close.
It's close. He's close. He's super nice. Everyone on here is really nice. Yeah, Amanda's everyone's hookup. Graded Gamers. She's the secret of the hobby.
Well, so Amanda's who hooked you up, right?
Yeah, Amanda's love for days for her.
Hi, Amanda.
She's a rock star.
Right.
Super rock star.
Awesome.
Oh, screw you, Collectible Fun. I bought an entire 2015 red PMG set for $500 in 2020. Dirty dog. Damn. That's killer. They're just pretty cards too, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's not even the price. They just look good.
Yeah,
they look really good. They look really good. Any updates?
Yeah, I've got one for you. So the 2015 blue Spidey is up to 2,200. The green is still at 6,000, looking cheap right now, obviously.
Very.
Then the blue is at 10, gold 1 of 113, and we're still at 28,000 with 5 minutes left on our green. 28,000. We knew it would go over 10, but did we expect over 25 to 30?
My bet is that the green ends at 32.5.
32.5.
That's just a guess. A guess that comes from nowhere. That's just me wondering. Is the green graded? All of them are graded. Graded 9 or up. The highest graded one is the teal blue from 2015. It's a 9.5. Nice cards.
They're beautiful.
Nice cards. That red 2015 ending for 8.5. That's
well, the thing is,
wait, there's a mosquito that I've been wanting to kill forever. Give me a second.
Aesthetically, go ahead. Yeah, aesthetically, the 2015 Spidey is just so beautiful.
Beautiful. I love that. So sorry. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, man. I'm so glad we're doing this. This is going to be insane.
All right, 3 minutes and 52 seconds left on the green PMG, the 2013. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they're actually paying over $1,000 for that car. Oh, Noran, you got a question for you from Marvel Madness.
What do you say? Question is, will Noran ever sell if he knew he can get 30K? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need the answer to that.
Not going to do that shit. No way. No way. Not until I need it. I mean, yeah, of course, if I need to put food in my mouth, sure, it's all for sale. But you know, I don't spend money on these things. If I don't put it on credit cards. I avoid that stuff at all costs. Otherwise, I just don't buy. And I don't think people should gamble and hurt themselves with packs and all this stupid stuff. Do not have fear of missing out when we're doing these talks. This is just for fun. We're talking shit. We're just having a good time. Yeah, Emily would kick my ass. My wife, no. And I don't hide anything from her. No.
Yeah. We're down to 2 minutes, but Norman, we need to do talk about how you set parameters, principles that guide your purchasing decision. That way you prevent, whether it's character or sets, the way your money,
You know what I always remember?
Mm-hmm.
And we got 2 minutes, so I promise not to talk over this because everyone.
Yeah, we don't want to miss the big moment, brother.
I don't want to miss the big moment. But real quick, everything comes back around.
Yeah.
Do not think you miss out. Things come back up for sale. You stay in the game long enough, if you really enjoy it, it'll eventually come back up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you make friends, people will let you know, man. You know what I mean? People will hit you up. Don't ever think when you miss something, you've missed it forever.
Right.
You're in the game long enough, you see it at least 2 or 3 times. And if you miss it, who cares? It's a fucking card. Who cares, man?
Right.
You know what I mean? Have fun with it. Save a picture on your desktop if you ever want to see it.
Right.
Yeah. Max those credit cards out, fellas. Bad influence.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have 1 minute and 15 seconds. All right, you prepared for this, man?
Where's Ian? We haven't heard from him in a minute.
He's counting his money. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be a while.
He'll be a while. He's like 20, 40, 60.
Look, hey, Stacking Jim's post on Facebook create FOMO for me, right? when it comes to PMGs.
Uh-huh.
All right, there's Ian. 1 minute, 48 seconds.
God. 47, 46.
Hey, gold reset. It's up to 14,000. Now another 29 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Everyone type in what you think it's going to end at. I'm going to say 32.5.
All right. Oh. I'm going to stay at the 28.
Ooh, that's a good call. That's safe. That's smart play.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's the equivalent of 1 on Price is Right.
That's smart. Yeah. Oh, that's smart.
But I hope you're right.
I hope so. I hope the person who buys it is happy with the price.
All right, we got 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Please refresh.
28. You're right. That was it. That's the highest.
That's still a huge, absolutely mind-blowing number.
That's insane. Most expensive Marvel card of all time.
Wow. And we're at 14,000 on the 1 of 1, 10 on the blue, still at 6 on the 2015 green, and 2,200 on 2015 blue.
Wow, congrats, Ian.
Yeah,
and
man.
Whoever got it.
Very happy for you.
Yeah.
It'd be nuts if the person that bought it was on our live stream as well.
I'm sure we know them. I'm sure we've seen them. We've spoken in some regard. Someone say he follows one of us, that's for sure, hopefully.
Right. Now, Ian, thank you, man.
Yeah, dude, this was a blast, guys. This is so much fun.
Ian says he may actually know him.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. You could take it to him and avoid the shipping cost.
That's true. Hand delivered.
Hey, Ian, does he pay friends and family?
Only in person.
Local drop-off only?
Local drop-off only. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I figured what we'll do, and we'll wrap this up to let people sleep. We'll wrap it up after the blue, because that ends in 1 minute and 40.
Yep, I'm with you, man.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because we got all the other ones got cracked, jacked up. And I think the gold's definitely going to push close to what the green did. But if the gold does more than the green, that would be really interesting.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. But I don't know. I guess the way that one keeps getting extended, like somebody's slow playing it. They're
betting on the one of one. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if Alt did find that would be, it should be, right? It's the most expensive marble card to date. I think it's a great investment to lock in and eventually go for like a 6-figure bid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a bad idea. Because that's a steal. Like if you flash forward 10 years from now, that green PMG, when this all comes back, when everybody starts getting into cards again or looking at vintage,
right?
That's iconic.
Yeah, and it's still Spider-Man. Like that's not going anywhere.
Can't go wrong with Spider-Man, man. Like you know what I mean? Just can't.
Right.
Yeah, you only need 2 people who have money who want it. That's the beauty of one of one. Yeah.
All right, we've got 6 seconds, 5 seconds. We'll go ahead and refresh here.
Let's refresh.
We're at 10,000. Let's see where it ends.
10 grand. 31 bids.
Incredible.
Wow. So just to recap on the 2013, because now all of them have been sold. The red sold for $7,500, 25 bids, lot closed. The blue sold for 10 grand, 31 bids, lot closed. And the green 2013 Fleer Retro PMG Spider-Man, $28,000, 32 bids.
Wow. It's just amazing. Amazing numbers. And just to remind people, the red's out of what, 99?
The red's out of 99 or 100. I forget if they rounded up or what they do. I'll look at mine real quick.
And then blue's out of 50. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Red's 100 and blue's 50, and then green is 10.
Green is 10. How many high-grade Spider-Man won our Fantasy 50? Oh, he's asking about comic books.
Mm-hmm. Because that's
that's actually a really interesting question. So, Amazing Fantasy 15, like a 3.0, would sell for around 28,000. I mean, that's some perspective right there. The first appearance of Spider-Man in a comic book can sell, is selling for what this card sold for. Yeah. Now, one in a 9.0 would sell for millions, but
still something to think about. You know what I mean? Something to put in perspective. Here's the thing, right? We've never had a moment in time where like nostalgia was doing certain things to items.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, not on such a global scale. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting how all this will play out only 10 years from now.
And you look at, I think you've talked about this, but you look at how, Disney protects its properties over time. Like, they're going to upset some people here and there, but they're not going to ruin it.
I mean, look what happened, right? You had Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie, right? There's a certain generation that are fans of him. And then you have Garfield, or what's his name?
Andrew, yeah.
Right? Who did Spider-Man. It was a different Spider-Man, not my thing, but like definitely a lot of people's thing, and he did great. You know what I mean? The aesthetic of the movie was, so different than the first one. That was very Sam Raimi. And then you look at Tom Holland. Like, who thought Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Civil War was going to be so cool? Like, come on, like, let's be honest, man. No, we were unsure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was a pretty crazy thing to make. I think that's the best Spider-Man, and I think that's the most interesting. I think what's interesting is what they're doing to bring the character back and how they're careful about it. That was a lot of confidence. That was a pretty smart move. Pretty smart move how they did that.
And now they have so much control over the storytelling because they have X-Men and all the Fox properties now over there. It's gonna be good for a long time.
They're gonna redo the comic book stuff. I'm telling you, man. Disney's gonna look at the comic books and realize this is really inconsistent, and they're gonna fix some shit. I'm telling you now. I think there'll be a huge overhaul to how we read comic books and how comic books are like distributed and things like that. That will change too, I think. But time changes all things with this stuff,
And that speaks to why someone's spending $28,000 for a single card tonight, Marvel card, not a rookie card.
Not a rookie card.
No.
I don't know. I think here's the real thing to remember, right? People who can spend that kind of money don't need that money. So that card doesn't have to go anywhere. You know what I mean? For a long time. And that card's not going anywhere.
Right.
Marvel was Disney's best acquisition. It's true.
Yeah. Even more than Star Wars.
I think when you're looking at cards and you're looking at I think there's non-sport, there's TCG, and then there's what am I thinking of? Movie stuff, right? When you think of those are the three categories in my opinion. I wouldn't even consider TCG non-sport. I think TCG is its own thing.
It has become its own thing.
I think so. With Magic and Pokemon.
I mean, some people do both, but most are in one or the other.
I mean, what's the most recognizable card IP in non-sport? It's not the stuff that comes out of TV shows and all those things. It's Marvel and Star Wars.
Right.
I can't think of another one that's like that iconic. You know what I mean?
No, I can't.
I can't. But I think once people get a handle on how to, because with any kind of card thing, you need people who can make money if they want. You need people who can collect a certain way that's really difficult but interesting. You need a variety of ways to deal with an IP on a card, especially in today's kind of card market. And I think once Marvel gains that traction and gets past the MU90 thing that happened, I think once people realize what you should be looking for, what people are excited about, what people want to collect, and there's like people who are like, no, this is my thing. I don't need the money.
But even for those who think of themselves as investors, it's hard to let go of these cards once you get them in hand.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. 100%. 100%. It's really hard. It's really tough to get. Yeah, and that's what makes them so valuable. A lot of people, dude, no one wanted to let go of these green PMGs.
No,
they're not easy to grab. You're going to see some pop up on eBay though in the next month. You're going to see people be like, well, that's 28,000. I need to sell something now. So now's the time, man. Now's the time to look around, wait for them to get cheap. People having a hard time selling, and just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to make it hard for me to get that Spider-Man 2099 green. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that.
I think you're going to get it. Yeah, I think you'll get it. You'll get it, man. You get it. You get what you just take some time. It takes time. Look, here's a story. Here's a story real quick before I let you guys go.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this card right here, right? Completely outside of what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
On card sign, one of the original Ghostbusters, special insignia, Boo, right? This is the one that's pictured on the press release.
Oh, wow.
So he only did an insignia for maybe a handful of cards that he signed, right? I knew I wanted this one because this was the one that was featured. I waited 2 years for it to eventually pop. I ignored all the other ones. I even saw another one that had Boo, but it wasn't the same as the pictured one. And I waited. And it came up.
Yeah.
It was expensive, but it came up. You know what I mean? Like, things pop. Things pop. If you have patience, things come available to you.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to wait it out.
I can be patient.
Be patient. That's that time. You hang out with friends. You talk about cards. Eventually, shit happens.
Yeah. Awesome.
Anyone want my Luke Cage? 2013.
I'm sure someone does.
Be careful of that, man, because it's funny. No one thinks about those low characters as being anything worth grading or spending the time on collecting, and they're overlooked. So your Luke Cage might be like pop 2, pop 3, or something like that, if that. And it's only out of 10. If someone wants to make that set, they have to come to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, an update before we wrap up. We're still at 14,000 on the 2015 Gold 1 of 1.
Mm-hmm.
We are at 2,300 on the Blue 2015. So someone's slow playing that one as well.
Smart. I think that's a smart play. I think if you get that Blue for under 3, that's the way to go.
Is he asking if Luke Cage is going to have a movie?
This was fun, brother.
What do you say?
I think someone on Instagram is asking if Collectible Funds if Luke Cage is going to have his own movie. I mean, he's been in the TV show with Netflix, but
that was a great season too, man. That first Luke Cage season was great. That was great. The ending was rough, but man, they had the guy from Moonlight who was the villain. I don't know if you saw it. The first Luke Cage. Good stuff. Really good, strong script.
Perfectly cast, though. I will say that.
Killed it. And it's funny, man. Everyone thought Marvel movies would choke with WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't think they choked. I think those are good.
I mean, Falcon was the most viewed Disney Plus show ever.
That was good.
That's even The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was a phenomenon.
I thought that was great. I thought they killed it. I think there's obviously little things here and there, but it was overall very good piece. Right. And I had no affiliation with Falcon or Winter Soldier, but I enjoyed the hell out of that. I thought the characters were treated really well.
No doubt. And now we got Loki coming up. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of humor, I think.
That's going to be great. I'm excited to see that. That's going to be really fun.
Awesome. Well,
brother,
man,
this was so much fun, man.
A lot more fun than even I anticipated, and I had high hopes.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on IGTV, and thank you so much for joining us on YouTube as well. I'm glad this worked out, doing the dual thing. This is great.
Yeah.
Thank you all for sticking around, and this was a blast. I had so much fun talking to you guys. Be safe. We'll all see you soon, and take us out, Spidey.
All right. You all have a marvelous day. Peace.
All right.
Bye.